Hey guys, we are in a car, different setting, but I hope that it is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I feel like it's so easy to feel lost in your 20s because we don't have any guidance. All our lives, we've been in school, we had teachers, we were working towards something, which was a degree, which was graduation. And we had hobbies on our side and we had our parents being able to guide us when it comes to certain things. But when you're in your 20s, it's kind of like a whole new playing field. After graduation, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what my dreams were. And I was like, okay, I have this degree is going to be my backup plan just in case my dreams don't really fall into place. But I shouldn't be thinking that way. I feel like when you're very consistent with something and you know what you want and you go after it, there's no way that you're going to fail. You're only going to be seeing growth. And when you look at it from a perspective of all the celebrities and all of the people that are successful, they all tell you the same thing, which is try, never give up, because all you're going to see is progress. And I think it's very difficult having that mindset when you're in your 20s because the world is literally coming at you all at once. I decided a few months ago to move to New York City. Why? Because it's always been the place that I always dreamt of living. I feel like it's the place of opportunity. There's always something there. So I packed my stuff and I moved to New York City in August. I got an apartment and I got jobs and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be established here in New York and I'm gonna chase after my dreams. What I didn't realize was how fast-paced New York City was and how much you're going to need to work in order to live there. And so I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna ever be able to chase my dreams if I'm unable to because of how expensive the city is and how fast-paced it is? But when you really want something, you are going to figure out a way to have time for it. And so while I was working and while I was struggling in a new place and feeling lonely and sort of kind of feeling depressed, I told myself I was gonna move out of New York. I was like, girl, if things don't get together the way I want them to, I'm leaving in the next 2 months, I swear. But every time I said that, months later down the line, everything gets a little better. Obviously I'm not in the spot that I want to be right now, but I know in a month from now or in 2 months from now, I'm gonna be in a better situation. Life will always throw bricks at you. You just have to figure out how to dodge them. Every adult that I've talked to that are in their 30s, 40s, they're just you know what, I still don't know what I'm doing and I'm 30. I still don't know what I'm doing and I'm 40. I think you get better at life, but you're always going to go through trial and error. It can be a little hard, but just know what you want and go after it and chase after it. I think what I was really struggling with was the fact that I was scared of my delusions leading me to failure. I've been delusional since I was a child, and I'm still delusional till this day. I just have this gut feeling that things are gonna work out for me, and so I trust that gut feeling. And so I pour all of my time and all of my energy into my crafts and into my projects and the things that I want to achieve. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that someday that things are going to work out for me. A lot of people are scared to go after their dreams because of failure. And I remember having this conversation with an older man. I think he was about in his 50s, maybe 60s. And I remember telling him, I'm scared that everything that I want in this lifetime, I won't be able to have. And he was like, you know what? Don't even think that way. I want you to go after what you want and at least die trying than not trying at all. And I was like, you are so right. I'm like, man, I'm listening to him and I'm just like, he's so right. I'd rather die trying than not trying at all. A lot of people, they live their lives without chasing their dreams, and it's the same thing. It's the wife, the husband, the kids, the house. Everyone has that because it's the safe choice. It's definitely the safe choice, but I think when you want to achieve something that's out of the ordinary, when you want to chase after something that not everyone wants, it's going to be a risk. The thing that scares me the most about chasing after what you want is the fact that you don't really know how to go about it. You don't really know how to achieve it. I feel like I should be doing more, but I'm doing what I can and what I know. So all I can say really is just keep chasing. Keep running after what you want until you actually achieve it, until you get to where you want to be. The main reasons why I keep chasing after my dreams, why I keep doing all these things that little Anita dreamt of doing, is because I want to make little Anita proud. But not only that, but also because I know that I have family and I have support and I have friends back home in St. Louis that are always there to support me. And if things don't end up working out in my favor, I can always come back home. It's never too late to start over. It's never too late to try again. But I also, if I'm going to be realistic, I don't even know what I'm going to do if the things that I am chasing after don't work out. So I can only hope that it works out for me. And I feel it. I genuinely feel it in my soul that what I'm chasing after and who I'm aspiring to be is all going to work out in my favor. And I think I've said that so many times in 2024. It's all going to work out in my favor. And I say this a lot. And I truly think that when you have the mindset of thinking that things will work out for you, they will. Because you've already made up your mind that it will. And you're going to do anything that you possibly can to make it work out. And that's kind of like the mindset that I've been on since college, since I graduated, really. And I feel like what I've wanted has happened whenever I think this way. So I'm just gonna stick with that mindset, and I think that you guys should try it out too. But when you truly want something and you feel it in your soul, there's a reason why it's calling you. There's a reason why you feel it in your soul, because you truly want to achieve those things. You can envision yourself doing those things. It's normal human emotions to be afraid of the unknown, but we have a lifetime to live, and you just have to take the risk and take the chance of doing the things that you want to. I'm praying that it all works out for you, and it will. It will, in its own way. You'll feel so much better when all the things that you're imagining for yourself is already in the process of coming to you. I promise you that. I feel like this was a good discussion. It's been on my mind a lot, and I feel like I talk to myself a lot, and I try to make myself feel better. And so just putting this online so I can also come back to it whenever I have self-doubt. I can come back to this video and watch it and be like, oh my gosh, Anita, be this optimistic, be delusional, chase after what you want, and, watch it all flow to you. Watch it all flow to you. And I think you guys should do the same as well. I am out, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.